Then on your side is your local election headquarters. Polls are now open here in Virginia. It's primary day ahead of a very key election in November.
That's right. At stake are all 100 House of Delegates and 40 Virginia state Senate seats, plus many local level races.
Today's primary decides who is on the ballot in November, but not everyone has a race to weigh in on.
Our Brett Hall leads our coverage this morning and joins us live now. Brett, good morning.
Good morning, Katie and Bianca. Yeah, polls opened at 6, open until 7 o'clock tonight, and there are districts with Democrat primaries, Republican primaries. We've been focusing on the big one in the 18th, but now we're looking at the 19th with Chesapeake and Virginia Beach, the former district of Senator John Cosgrove. Right now we're with his chief of staff, Christy Newcraig, and you're one of the 3 candidates in this race. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so why should you succeed your former boss?
Well, this is about experience and leadership. I've got 36 years of public service to the city of Chesapeake. Started out in law enforcement for 16 years, serving my community with the gun and the badge and the uniform. I served 3 complete terms on the Chesapeake School Board, fought for 12 years for our kids, parents' rights, getting our kids back in school during COVID. And then I've got 23 years up in Richmond, 22 years of Virginia General Assembly sessions, worked beside 6 governors. It's about experience and leadership. We need somebody that's going to be up there on day one to get the job done. We've got to deliver Youngkin a solid Republican candidate that there's no room for training, on-the-job training. I'm the only one that's been up there for 22 years in Richmond and can work across party lines to get things done for the citizens of the Commonwealth.
So, and as she mentioned, she is up against a political, not so much a newcomer, former delegate Tim Anderson, and also Jeff Brzezzi of the Closet Factory. But going back to I know your recent attack ad was mostly after Anderson. What do you think differentiates the both of you besides your experience?
Well, first, it wasn't an attack ad. Everything on that flyer was 100% truth and accurate. We just used the virginiapilot.com as a source, so everything up in that ad was 100% facts. So I like to tell people that I didn't attack anybody. I just presented the facts so people can make the best decision for this campaign.
Well, what would you say is the major difference between you two?
The two of us is experience. It's experience in being an effective legislator. I've served 3 full terms on the Chesapeake School Board. When people hire us to do a job, you should complete your term. I completed my 3 full years, 3 full terms. I wouldn't resign and leave my constituents hanging. It's a Republican district, and right now there's no representative there. And so I'm not going to leave my constituents hanging. I'm going to get up there, I'm going to fight, I'm going to be an effective legislator and get results.
All right. Well, thank you very, very much, Ms. Newcraig.
Thank you.
Good luck today, as well as everybody else that is out there. Again, the polls open until 7 o'clock tonight. Coming up in the next half hour, we are going to speak with her opponent, former Delegate Tim Anderson. We're live in Chesapeake. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.